Welcome back to Birds Aviary. I hope you and your birds are all doing well today. I hope everyone is healthy, calm, and enjoying their day. In today's video, I want to share something very important for every bird keeper: the clear, natural signs that show your parrot is happy, comfortable, and stress-free. Many people ask, how do I know my parrot is happy? Or, is my bird comfortable in the aviary or cage? And honestly, parrots don't speak with words. They show us everything through their behavior, posture, and daily routine. So in this video, I'm going to explain these signs in a simple way, using real examples from my own birds. Not theory, not complicated stuff, just practical things you can observe at home. Because sometimes, bird keepers focus only on food and cage size, but they forget one big thing: a parrot's happiness is also about feeling safe. A happy parrot is usually calm in the environment, confident around food, relaxed on the perch, and not constantly panicking or reacting to every small movement. But every bird is different, and that's why learning to read your parrot properly is so important. When you understand these signs, you can quickly notice if something is wrong, like stress, fear, bullying, or poor setup, and you can fix it early before it becomes a big problem. I'll also say this: some people think a loud bird is a happy bird, but that's not always true. Sometimes loud noise can mean attention-seeking, stress, boredom, or discomfort. So today, we are going to look at the real signs of comfort, the behaviors parrots show when they feel secure and settled. And whether you keep Budgies, Alexandrine Parrots, Indian Ringnecks, Cockatiels, Lovebirds, or any other parrots, these signs are useful for all of them. So let's start with the first sign, and I'll show you what to look for. One of the clearest and easiest signs that a parrot is happy and comfortable is calm eating behavior. When a parrot feels safe in its environment, it eats slowly and confidently. You may notice the bird holding food with one foot, taking small bites, and eating without rushing. This kind of relaxed eating shows that the parrot does not feel threatened. It's not worried about noise, people, or other birds taking its food. A comfortable parrot will often eat in the open, not hidden in corners. It will stop eating, look around calmly, and then continue again. This is a very positive sign. On the other hand, if a parrot eats very fast, guards the bowl, or keeps looking around nervously, it can be a sign of stress or insecurity. This may happen if the space is too small, there is competition for food, or the environment is too noisy. That's why providing enough space and more than one food bowl is very important, especially in an aviary. When you see your parrot enjoying food peacefully, it means the bird feels safe, the setup is working well, and the parrot trusts its surroundings. This is one of the first behaviors I always observe in my aviary, because calm eating tells you a lot about your bird's mental state. Another very important sign that a parrot is happy and comfortable is relaxed body language. Parrots show their feelings through posture more than people realize. When a parrot feels safe, its body looks natural and loose, not stiff or tense. You may notice your parrot standing calmly on the perch, sometimes even resting on one leg. Standing on one leg is a very strong sign of comfort. Birds only do this when they feel completely relaxed and secure. Lightly fluffed feathers are also a good sign. This does not mean the bird is cold or unwell. It usually means the parrot is content and at ease in its environment. A comfortable parrot will sit quietly without pacing back and forth or constantly climbing the cage. Its movements will be smooth and unhurried, not fast or panicked. You may also see relaxed eyes, slow blinking, and gentle head movements. These small details show that the bird is not on high alert and does not feel threatened. On the other hand, a stressed parrot often looks stiff, keeps feathers tight to the body, or moves quickly from perch to perch. This kind of behavior usually means something in the environment is making the bird uncomfortable. That's why it's important to watch your parrots quietly and learn what relaxed behavior looks like for them. Once you understand this, you can easily tell when your birds are comfortable, and when something needs to be changed. Another very strong sign that a parrot is happy and comfortable is preening. Preening is when a parrot cleans and arranges its feathers using its beak. This is not just about looking good, it is a sign of mental calmness and security. A relaxed parrot will spend time gently preening, sometimes for long periods. It may clean its wings, tail, chest, and even scratch its head calmly. Parrots only focus on self-care when they feel safe. If a bird is stressed or scared, its focus is on survival, not grooming. You may also see parrots stretching their wings, shaking their feathers, or yawning slightly while preening. These are all natural comfort behaviors. In bonded pairs, you might even see mutual preening, where one parrot gently preens the other. This shows deep trust and a strong bond between birds. On the other hand, a parrot that never preens, or one that over-preens and damages feathers, can be a sign of stress or discomfort. That's why observing normal, calm preening is so important. Healthy preening tells us that the environment is calm, the bird feels secure, and its daily routine is working well. Watching your parrots preen peacefully is one of the clearest signs that they are happy in their space. Another clear sign that a parrot is happy and comfortable is positive social behavior. When parrots feel safe in their environment, they enjoy being close to other birds. You may see them sitting near each other on the same perch, moving calmly together, or following one another without chasing or aggression. Happy parrots respect each other's space. There is no constant fighting, no panic flying, and no aggressive behavior around food or perches. In bonded pairs, you may notice gentle interactions such as sitting side by side, quiet communication, sharing space without tension, or soft food sharing moments. These behaviors show trust and comfort. You may also hear soft sounds, gentle chirping, or low talking. Happy parrots do not need to scream constantly. Quiet moments are just as important as vocal ones. Silence can also be a good sign. When birds sit quietly and observe their surroundings, it often means they feel secure and relaxed. If parrots are constantly shouting, chasing, or separating themselves from others, it may indicate stress, boredom, or discomfort in the setup. That's why watching how parrots interact socially tells us a lot about their emotional health. Another important sign that a parrot is happy and comfortable is how it reacts to people around it. A comfortable parrot does not panic when you enter the aviary or come near the cage. Instead of flying away suddenly, it stays calm, watches you, or continues doing what it was already doing. You may notice your parrot eating, preening, or resting even while you are nearby. This shows trust. The bird does not see you as a threat. Some parrots may look at you with curiosity, tilt their head, or move slightly closer. This is a positive sign that they feel safe and confident in your presence. Of course, not every parrot will want to be handled, and that's completely normal. Comfort does not always mean being tame, it means not being afraid. A stressed parrot, on the other hand, may panic, fly, scream loudly, freeze in place, or rush to hide. That usually means the bird does not feel secure yet. By moving slowly, speaking softly, and keeping a calm routine, you help parrots build trust over time. When birds feel safe around people, it's a strong sign that their environment is healthy and balanced. One of the strongest signs that a parrot is happy and comfortable is having a stable daily routine. Parrots feel secure when their day follows a predictable pattern. Regular feeding times, consistent lighting, and familiar surroundings help reduce stress. When parrots know when food is coming, when it's quiet time, and when lights go off, they feel in control of their environment. This sense of predictability builds confidence. A happy parrot will often wake up calmly, eat normally, rest during the day, and settle quietly in the evening. There is no constant panic or confusion. Sudden changes in routine, like feeding late, loud activity at night, or moving cages often, can cause stress and anxiety. That's why consistency is so important in bird keeping. Even small things, like using the same feeding bowls or keeping perches in the same place, help parrots feel safe. When birds follow a calm, natural daily routine, it's a clear sign they're comfortable in their home. One of the strongest signs that a parrot is happy and comfortable is having a stable daily routine. Parrots feel secure when their day follows a predictable pattern. Regular feeding times, consistent lighting, and familiar surroundings help reduce stress. When parrots know when food is coming, when it's quiet time, and when lights go off, they feel in control of their environment. This sense of predictability builds confidence. A happy parrot will often wake up calmly, eat normally, rest during the day, and settle quietly in the evening. There is no constant panic or confusion. Sudden changes in routine, like feeding late, loud activity at night, or moving cages often, can cause stress and anxiety. That's why consistency is so important in bird keeping. Even small things, like using the same feeding bowls or keeping perches in the same place, help parrots feel safe. When birds follow a calm, natural daily routine, it's a clear sign they're comfortable in their home. Another very important sign that a parrot is happy and comfortable is good rest and proper sleep. Parrots need quiet time during the day and good, uninterrupted sleep at night. When a parrot feels safe, it rests naturally without fear or disturbance. You may see your parrot sitting quietly on a perch, sometimes with feathers slightly fluffed, eyes half closed, or standing on one leg. This resting behavior shows the bird feels secure enough to relax. At night, a comfortable parrot will settle down calmly instead of pacing, screaming, or flying around. Good sleep is essential for a parrot's mental and physical health. Lack of rest can lead to stress, aggression, loud screaming, or poor behavior. That's why it's important to provide a quiet environment in the evening, natural light during the day, and darkness at night. Avoid loud noise, bright lights, or unnecessary disturbance after sunset. When parrots rest well and sleep peacefully, it's a strong sign that they feel safe, comfortable, and balanced in their environment. Another strong sign that a parrot is happy and comfortable is natural curiosity. When parrots feel safe, they are not scared to explore their surroundings. You may see them looking around calmly, watching other birds, checking food bowls, or moving confidently from perch to perch. A comfortable parrot shows interest without panic. It may tilt its head, observe new things from a distance, or slowly investigate something unfamiliar. This curiosity shows confidence. The bird trusts its environment enough to explore instead of hiding or freezing in fear. Happy parrots are alert but not nervous. They stay aware of what's happening, but they don't react suddenly to every small sound or movement. If a parrot is constantly startled, hiding, or refusing to move, it may mean the bird is stressed or unsure about its surroundings. Encouraging a calm, safe environment allows parrots to express this natural curiosity. When you see confident exploration, it's a clear sign your parrot feels comfortable and secure. The final sign that a parrot is truly happy and comfortable is the overall calm energy you feel when watching them. When everything is right, parrots don't look rushed, nervous, or unsettled. Their movements are smooth, their behavior is balanced, and there is a sense of peace in the aviary. You may notice birds switching naturally between eating, resting, preening, and interacting without stress. There is no constant screaming, panic flying, or aggression. A calm aviary has a natural rhythm. Birds know their space, understand their routine, and feel confident in their surroundings. This balance doesn't come from one single thing. It comes from good care, patience, consistency, space, and understanding your bird's needs. When you step back and simply watch your parrots behaving naturally, calmly, and confidently, that's the strongest sign of all. It means your birds feel safe, secure, and truly at home. Thank you so much for watching today's video at Dreambirds Aviary. I hope these signs helped you understand your parrots better and gave you confidence that you're moving in the right direction as a bird keeper. Remember, happy and comfortable parrots show it through calm, natural behavior. By providing a peaceful environment, good food, patience, and consistency, you allow your birds to feel safe and relaxed. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Your support really helps me continue sharing real aviary experience and practical bird care tips. If you have any questions or want to share your own experience, feel free to leave a comment below. I always enjoy learning from other bird lovers. Take care, stay blessed, and I'll see you in the next video.